Hi, welcome back. Today I'd like to talk about a neat way that you can change the color of the wheels on your car with minimal expense and not too much effort. So, um, normally when you think about changing the color of your wheels, you're thinking about painting. And with painting comes a lot of prep work. Cleaning, sanding, masking. The prep work takes longer than the actual painting. I've done it. I've done a lot on my friends' cars. Thanks, Glenn. Um, but I want to try this new product. At least it's new to me. It's been used by a lot of different people for a lot of different purposes. But Plasti Dip is what I'm talking about. Plasti Dip is really a peelable industrial coating, originally used for things like the grips on pliers. Used to be sold in a quart can. You could take your whatever tool, hammer or whatever, dip it into that special sauce, if you will, let it dry, and now you got this great grip. But the good folks at Plasti Dip decided to put it into an aerosol can. Best thing they ever did, because it opened up a whole new world of customization. I'm watching people actually putting this over their whole car to change the color of it, which I think is pretty creative, and I might get to that at some point in another video. But what I have here is a wheel off of an old Honda CRV. That's what I bought for the winter to get me through the winter here in Michigan. But what I didn't like was the silver wheels on the vehicle. So I decided to try this new product and share it with you so that maybe it'll inspire you to do something with your vehicle. This is already the final product, so you're not going to see the step-by-step. That's a little bit boring. There's a bunch of other videos out there on that. But what I want to do is tell you the key things to do and look out for so that you can do this yourself. So what I did was gave this car and the vehicle, or the wheels, excuse me, a good cleaning. And I used Dawn dishwashing soap to do that. That's a great product. Cuts the grease on your pans. It does a great job cutting grease on your parts here. So I gave it a good cleaning, dried it off as best I could, let it sit overnight so it finished drying off, and then tackled it the next morning. And what's nice about this is a peelable product. So you do not need to mask off the tire. You need to do that if you're painting. Instead of masking it, you take a product like Armor All or some other tire dressing, which is a silicone-based product, and wipe it on the sidewall of the tire. Get it close to the rim, but not on the rim. If you get it on the rim, you're in trouble because this will not stick. Once you did that and you were confident that this remained clean, then you can go to town. Put on a light coat to begin with, wait 30 minutes, put on another coat, wait another 30 minutes, put on a third coat. And the first coat's light, the others are put on as I'll say medium wet, which is just give it good coverage without letting it run. Very easy to work with. Actually, I think it's a little bit easier to work with than actual paint. Let it dry, and I let it dry overnight, but they say about 4 hours is all you really need. And here we are, you're seeing the final product. What's neat about this, now the cleanup is really easy because all that overspray that I had from not masking off the tire is now on the tire, and I can just peel it off. And this is it's kind of therapeutic too. Pull it off, and guess what happens? It pulls away from the wheel, breaks free without pulling it off the wheel. So it's nice. It comes right off the tire, and you can see just how rubbery it is. Pretty neat stuff. So I'll finish that up when I'm done with the video. You don't need to watch every step there. But as I say, it's a very easy product to work with. Because it's peelable, if you don't like the look of this, just peel it off. Don't use to have any chemicals, no sanding. You can just peel it off. It'll take a little bit of work, but it will come off. But while it's on here, which is great. It's a little bit more resilient than paint is, so I think it'll take rock chips really easily, so that's pretty neat. So very easy to work with, goes on nice and smooth, and I think I spent less than $10 on this on 4 wheels. I used about a can and a half, and I was going at it pretty good, so that's good. 3 coats on 4 wheels in a can and a half, that's not bad. So I think each can's about $5. All right, so you do the math. So really easy to do. I think it looks great. It's now dry enough I can put back on the vehicle. I'll be sure to post some before and after pictures with the video, and I'll give you a link as to where you can buy it. I bought this at Lowe's, but if you want different colors, you're going to have to order it online because I think Lowe's only provides gray and the black. But again, you want anything more exotic than that, you can go online, and you should go online anyway to see what people are doing with these on their cars. So I hope this has inspired you to do something different with your car. It is springtime now. You wouldn't know it by having to wear a jacket here in Michigan, but it is springtime. It's time to show your car some love. And if you show your car some love, it'll love you back. Thanks again for viewing. Leave any questions or comments in the comment box below. Take care, and we'll see you next time.